This holiday season, we sat down with employees at our Immanuel home office to learn more about what makes this time of year so special.
3, 2, 1, action.
What is the best Christmas present you have ever received?
A unicycle. I got it when I was 10 years old. My sister and I both got one. I ended up being really good at it, and it has become my icebreaker fact about myself.
2 years ago at the Christmas party here at the Link, I got the $500 Southwest Airlines gift card, and that was fabulous. It's the best one I've ever gotten.
When I was like 5, I got a Woody Woodpecker doll. I still have it. And my stepdaughter, Paxton, has inherited it, and she sleeps with it every night. But for whatever reason, I'll never forget getting that Woody Woodpecker doll. I don't know why.
When my husband and I were in college and we couldn't really afford anything, he got me a really cozy set of pajama pants, and I wore those things until the very last thread because it was so cool that he saved up every scrimped and saved to get those for me.
When I was a little boy, I got an electric wrecker truck for my 4th Christmas. I found out years later it was a second-hand purchase, but it was loads of fun.
11 years ago, I received my daughter for Christmas. She was born on December 17th, and she wasn't supposed to come until January, so she was an early Christmas present.
My bike in 6th grade, I'd saved up for it, and my dad surprised me with a Schwinn 10-speed. Nice. Green, lime green, beautiful.
What is the worst Christmas present you've received?
Socks and underwear from Grandma, and because they were boring.
I think any time that I've gotten cookware. I'm a better baker than I am a cook. Ooh, the worst gift I've ever received is a very atrocious sweater, and my husband got it for me, so I've had to wear it. It's still in my closet, and I have to pull it out and pretend that it's beautiful, but it is not.
What's the worst gift you've ever given someone?
When I was a newlywed, I bought my wife about 6 sweaters for Christmas, thinking I knew what her style was, and I learned quickly I didn't.
The worst gift I've ever given is I got a duffel bag. It was pure leather for my husband. He's very picky though, and he hated it. And he actually told me he hated it, but it's still in our closet as well.
When I was with the previous company, we had to learn a skill with a resident. So I learned how to cross stitch, and I cross stitch a letter to my brother that says, "I hate you, Jeff." It's probably the worst gift I've ever given. I gave it to my brother.
Probably, I'll do the dishes for my mom. A little card. That was probably the worst one because we had a dishwasher.
We were given money to buy our siblings Christmas gifts, and I went and bought my sister a Super Ball, just like a bouncy ball, and then I pocketed the rest of the money. I was 7 or 8, so.
What's a Christmas movie you can't wait to watch each year?
A Christmas Story, because it's just hysterical. Every bit of it is so funny, from that pink bunny costume to how the family interacts and burning or having the dogs take over the meal. I can relate to that. So yeah, all of it's so good.
A Christmas Story. People hate it, but I'll play it on repeat all day, Christmas Day, 24-hour marathon. Let's go.
Home Alone. That came out when I was right in the prime time for that movie, and I absolutely love watching it.
Christmas Vacation. Love it. Chevy Chase, love every scene in that movie.
I even like all the Christmas movies that people don't necessarily go to, for Die Hard. I love Die Hard as a Christmas movie.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
Sing or hum to us a portion of your favorite Christmas song.
Seriously?
Joy to the world.
The Lord is come.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
You better watch out.
You better not cry, you better not shout, I'm telling you why. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
I wonder as I wander out under the sky.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
All right, that was terrible. I don't even think that's my favorite song, but it's the only one that I could think of.
What's the best gift you've ever given someone?
I gave a family member cleaning services. I went to their home and cleaned every month for a year, once a month. They were a slob, so that was a great payoff for them.
We like to play jokes on my son, and so we one year wrapped all his presents in Justin Bieber wrapping paper, and we have a doll that we give him every year. It's just a little doll that we found in a parking lot one time, and he gets that every so often. So there's that.
Name as many of Santa's reindeer as you can.
Oh man, that's not right. Rudolph.
Rudolph? Sorry, I gotta sing the song. How long do I have?
Donner.
Dasher, Dancer,
Prancer, Vixen, Comet,
Cupid, Blitzen. Blitzen? Did I say Cupid already?
And Blitzen, and Vixen, Comet, and Cupid, and Donner, and did I already say Blitzen? I think he's in there, so I must have missed somebody.
Donner and Blitzen. I don't remember.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, shiny. I just realized you don't say them in the song. Okay, Rudolph. I think there was a Blitzen. Donner. How many were there? Oh.
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen and Rudolph.
What do you enjoy most about Christmas Day?
Family. Family's the most important. I don't care what day it is, as long as we can all get together and just spend quality time with each other. That's the biggest thing for me.
I go downstairs and I get everything prepped, and then my 3 kids come down, and they're 26, 24, and 23 now, and they still do it as though they were still 5, 6, and 8.
Forget about work and forget about everything else outside of the house. Stay in our pajamas all day and just enjoy each other.
Spending time with family, my kids, my wife, and just really hanging out, having a fire, and just relaxing and just taking our time and opening presents and just spending time with each other.
What's your least favorite Christmas tradition?
Cranberry sauce. I just don't like it.
Turkey, stuffing, that's just boring. Let's go with meatballs, let's go with taco bar, let's do something different.
Yeah, there's some stuff that I don't touch. The other thing too is if it's a potluck, I need to know which family member it came from. I'm not just digging in on that stuff. I need to know which family member made that.
Well, growing up, my least favorite tradition was oyster soup, and that was Christmas Eve. I had to also eat suet pudding, which is made from lard. Suet is lard, and we'd have that with heavy cream. But now, I sort of yearn for that.
Going to my in-laws. Can I say that? Is my wife gonna see this? Because the drive, everything that is involved, going to church. Yeah, that. In-laws.
What food do you most look forward to during the holidays?
Cookies. I'm a cookie junkie.
Gotta go with the cookies. Enough frosting, all of that, yeah, cookies.
Like cream cheese cookies dipped in fudge. Can't go wrong.
I love Christmas cookies. We make homemade Christmas cookies, homemade frosting. It's always a weekend of baking and then just eat them all.
Oh, all the goodies. Give me the cookies and the candies and the varieties of fudge, and I'm a happy, happy gal.
What's a Christmas character your family or friends say you most resemble or act like?
Well, I could be the Grinch. Cute kid, bad judge of character, So, the Grinch. I'll go with that.
Probably Saint Nick. Yeah, I'm just a jolly guy in general. I am. You got the beard. I got a lot going for me as far as that goes. My muff's getting a little white as I age.
Probably like Herbie the dentist. Do you remember Herbie the dentist? He's in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and he's very eager and he's very anxious to please and kind of annoying, and that's probably me.
Ebenezer Scrooge, probably.
Kevin McAllister from Home Alone probably threw a fit at some point. I was probably hangry. And then I regret my decision and become resourceful and a happy ending.
Maybe Cindy Lou Who from The Grinch, because I try to be always positive and find the joy where you can. It's not always obvious, but there's always joy to be had.
I often get told that sometimes I look like Cindy Lou Who from Whoville in The Grinch.
If you were sitting on Santa's lap, what would you say to him this year?
Oh, I think this year I would tell Santa, first, I've been really good. And then I'd probably say, well, most of the time I've been good. And then I'd probably say part of the time. And then I'd say, probably never mind, I'll just buy my own gifts.
I'd probably say, hopefully I'm not too big for you. Appreciate you taking the time.
Why am I sitting on your lap? I'm a grown man.
Am I too heavy?
I would love a new car, Santa.
I've always wanted one of those cars with the big bows to walk out on Christmas Day too, so that'd be kind of nice. I'd enjoy that.
A new computer would be really nice. You know, that'd be cool. You know, nice Mac. It's okay. Nothing big. Just a Mac Pro or something small like that. So.
I probably wouldn't sit on Santa's lap, to be honest with you. Just good handshake.
First, thanks for last year's Christmas gift of a new baby in the family. Second, could we have some peace in the world this year?
I would say that I just hope that get to enjoy these last couple Christmases before my oldest goes to college, and that we can make some really fun memories before.
My wish, my gift would just be peace and harmony throughout the world. Yep.
You sure you don't want any hot tamales?
Come on.
Got a pocket full.
Why do you have a pocket full of hot tamales?
Got to eat sometime.
You know, Mariah Carey, it's just, it's too much. All I want for Christmas is for her to stop singing.
Let me think of one that I can actually say on camera.
You get a B plus. B plus. Yes. Who'd I miss?
Prancer.
Prancer. I mixed him with one of the other ones there. Yeah.
Gosh, am I okay with my hands? I feel like I'm like flexing on you. Don't be intimidated.
That's it.
That's it?
That's all the questions.
All right.
Feel free to cut them all out.
Very nice.
Okay, let's be serious.